try to stop me. It's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me.
What's up, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for Queen Sugar. Let's get into it. Because we found out what happened with Davis West and Melania, whatever the prostitute that he, helped facilitate the rape of. We discussed this in the last review. If you missed it, you should go watch it. And basically, we got to talk to Micah, okay? Charlie is really like reeling from, finding out about this and feeling like now she knows that her marriage is over because her husband is so much of an asshole. The fucking therapy that they would have to get, ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So now she has to talk to Micah about it. And at first she tries to like keep it cute with him and tell him, no, your daddy didn't rape anybody, but our relationship is over. It's done with. And that's not good enough for him. Okay, he needs some details. Okay, this is daddy too. All right. So she basically tells him, your daddy been paying for hoes while he's on the road for years. Specifically this one hoe. Okay, so just lets it on out there and tell him we're not going back to LA. You gonna go to school down here. Okay, you was asking, you wanted to know, you needed a change. There you go, son. Okay, we moving down to Louisiana. All right. So Ralph Angel, just on the heels of losing his damn job, gets a visit from the parole officer. A little surprise visit. Okay, Blue is there. And Blue ain't supposed to be there, really. Apparently, Aunt V still has custody of little Blue, and he's not supposed to be living with the felon that ain't got the custody of the baby, okay? And when he goes over to Aunt V to ask her to sign over the custody of the little baby, Aunt V like, fuck no, boy. I just saved your life last week. Okay, you almost just spent the rest of your life in jail last week, nigga. Okay? And I damn sure ain't gonna let the crackhead mama get the baby. So, no. No, sir. Okay? I will not sign over custody. The fuck I will. Dead body, bitch. Also during the visit, Ralph Angel decides to assure his parole officer that he will be able to get all the proper documentation to use the farm as his 40-hour-a-week benefits having job, so that he can use that to get off of parole, okay, and get his life, all right? And when he goes to Charlie with this, Charlie is already like pissed off because she found out that Nova used some of the family's money from her credit card to pay for Too Sweet to get out of jail. Now, even though Nova's ass should have told her, I kind of felt like that was the right thing to do. But you don't do that with other people's fucking money without telling them, Nova. I don't care how much fun you're having over there having lesbian sex with Chantel Williams, okay? I don't really care how much fun you're having over there with Chantel. You ain't supposed to be stealing fucking people money. And it is stealing. It don't matter that it's your sister. You didn't ask her. It's her money. You're wrong for that, bitch. You're wrong for it. Okay, now back to the Chantel situation. Okay, yeah, the mother's rolling around in the bed and she says, I'm feeling some type of way that I haven't felt in a long time. And I'm like, she said she felt free. I'm like, And her and Chantel smoking weed and looking at herbs and enjoying a sunny day without a job to go to. Child, I was living for it. I ain't even gonna lie. I did, however, feel some type of way that y'all couldn't give us like a real sex scene. Y'all hardly kissed, okay? All that rolling on top of each other. You was making me feel like you was uncomfortable with it, Reagan. I don't know. I feel like, because I know how you are in your real life, something in my head was like, this girl ain't gonna go for this. Like, this ain't gonna play. And then when we watched the scene of y'all in the bed the morning after, the shit didn't play. I was disappointed. I mean, I still see the little relationship, but I'm gonna need to see some more sexual shit going on in order for me to feel like this is real. Okay? And for my own personal gratification. So, the onlyest motherfucker who really don't have, like that much drama going on, our little sweetheart Hollywood, okay? Hollywood, okay? Leanne has been blowing his phone up ever since he left her ass in Baton Rouge with her family member, okay? Still calling him, aggravating the hell out of him, okay? He's been trying to hide it from V. And, of course, no, that's not going to happen. I mean, it was I'm via V. I think it's V. Either way, it don't even fucking matter, okay? Micah overhears him talking to Leanne and tries to, you know, kind of confront him and tell him he needs to tell Aunt V about it. And I guess because he's dealing with what's going on with his daddy, now he feel like all men are like that. And I'm like, no, son, all men are like that. That's just your old narcissistic, fucked up ass daddy, okay? We get to the not the barbecue, the crawfish boil, okay? And these motherfuckers is a tad bit overdressed for a crawfish boil. Bitch ain't putting on their Sunday best for a crawfish boil. Bitch ain't putting on white for a crawfish boil. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. They got some people that do it, that's real careful with their shit. But when you had a crawfish boil, shit be psh, psh, psh. Then we was looking at them and some of them didn't look like they knew how to eat the shit. This is all very important, people, okay? If you're gonna eat this shit, eat it right. Don't just have like the whole tail in your mouth. What the fuck is that? Nobody does that. What is that about? We be checking for the authenticity. You know, it's our shit, so we be checking for the authenticity. Anyway, so they having a crawfish boil. Everybody having a good time. And then Leanne's ass shows up. Where's Hollywood? Where is he? Where is he? Where he at? Somebody get him. Okay? Then she started talking crazy about why you ain't stay with me, Hollywood. We could have found our baby. We could have found our baby. And then, oh, Lord, Hollywood is standing there crying and shit. And he has to explain that Leanne is his ex-wife. The only reason that they are still married is because if it wasn't for him, she would not be getting the mental care that she obviously needs, okay? So he stayed married to her so that she can get his insurance, okay? And she lives all the way in Baton Rouge. And when Aunt V comes to the conclusion that he been gone this whole time and he been gone for 2 days in Baton Rouge, she feels betrayed. Because she feel like he must have been doing something he didn't want her to know about since he didn't tell her. And he didn't tell her. I don't know why the hell he didn't tell her. Okay? But it ain't what she thought. Okay? Like, she is bipolar. She lost the baby when they first were married. And she's just stuck in that cycle when she's not taking her medication. And Hollywood has to take her all the way back to Baton Rouge. And she like, don't you come back here. I'm like, oh, V, you gotta forgive him, baby. What you mean? You don't give up on no man like that when he got all them good answers. I'm just saying, those were good answers to everything. Okay, for one, bitch bipolar, obviously. Nova over there hugging the bitch. Obviously, something was going on. You know what I'm saying? Then he got to, I had to stay married to the for insurance. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they called me because I am her emergency contact. So I'm the person that they call when she having the episode. She tried to kill herself. I had to go and help the bitch, okay? So, but I'm guessing he knows that if she knew he was still married, she would feel some type of way about that. And he does not have, he don't want to not be married to that bitch because he wants to still help her. But at the same time, he don't want to lose Aunt V. So obviously Hollywood was caught in between the rock and a hard place. But I feel like he could have talked to the old girl at any time when she was running it about how she felt like he was just gonna leave her and all that type of shit. Like at any one of those deep conversations, baby, I love you, so that's why I need you to understand what's going on with me and take something. Okay? And it ain't like that, so just hear me out first. You could have had this conversation a long time ago, Hollywood. God damn it, you was supposed to be smart one. Okay? Micah ass gonna be like, I got Aunt V. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, Hollywood. And I'm like, shut your stupid ass up, little boy. Okay? Oh, you feel bad? You feel bad? You feel bad that you made son, well, he had to. You ain't really make him. I'm glad you ain't put him out on Front Street. But you was gonna do it, bitch. You was gonna do it. Side notes, y'all. Did y'all see Roberta? Do you know the hoe that work at the diner that Aunt V used to work at? She went there to get a little ass check, and that bitch flirting and showing her titties and bottom lip and all of that to Ralph Angel. Then it seemed like later on he might have hit them scans. He's dating her. I mean, honestly, who else would rather him fuck with the crackhead baby mama than fuck with this bitch, okay? At least the crackhead baby mama look like a wounded bird. This bitch looks like she's gonna devour you whole and leave nothing but scraps, okay? She's gonna fuck over your life, okay? That's what Roberta look like. She's like she's gonna fuck over your life, okay? And then Charlie, when Charlie's going off about how everybody's using her and she's just gonna divorce her fucking husband and take him for all he's got and just move away from here, away from all these fucking people that all they want to do is use her and fuck over her and never apologize for it, okay? She's feeling some type of way. If you ain't noticed, all right? And Remy, real soft, like real in that, real 1990s, light-skinned brother way, tells her, And I don't care what nobody else is doing. You don't let them steal your joy. You're a strong, beautiful woman. I see it. And I've got to have the draws, though. I'm sorry, y'all. He was romantic, but all I can think about in my head is he is going for the long game for the draws. Okay. I was here for it. Anyway, that was basically everything that happened on Queen Sugar. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Sugar. Mwah, baby.
On my hood, I look fly, I look good. Touch my swag.